You know it's 99 JAMZ, Miami's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. A special afternoon get down today with the tough guy DJ and Tice.
Your girl Super Cindy, and live in the studio we have
Trina. I'm live in the building.
So Trina, Love and Hip Hop Miami, the reunion has ended and everything. What were your thoughts about this season, and how are you feeling about another season?
This season was pretty intense, of course. It was a lot. Well, I'm not the person to be in all the drama. I had my little reserves and my little thing, but it was pretty intense. There was a lot of stuff going on amongst the cast members. When I was looking back watching, I was like, some of them need to just mind their damn business. But for me, it was a lot. We filmed longer this time. My real issue, of course, was me and Trick. It's not an issue, of course, but it was one of these things that we was going back and forth about our project, our album, and Trick is Trick. Trick is my brother, and I love him. I hate him. I want to punch him and scratch his eyeballs out and all that stuff. At the same time, it's never going to stop. This is how it is. It's always going to be this way. But, I mean, only I can do that, So it was one of those things that we did the reunion. Everything was fine. I think I got so they didn't. First of all, they cut off a lot of the stuff that he said. Of course, they edited out, so you didn't even get to hear what he said. That got me so pissed off. But the moral of it is that Trick, we had an agreement. We was gonna do this record, 12 projects, me 4, you 4. We do 4 together, and we just been bumping heads. Trick is stuck in his ways. He's like the protector, the over aggressor. I want to tell you what to do. You got to listen to me, and then I'm just sassy in my way. I'm not listening to you, not this time, because I need you to understand. I'm like currently out here like moving around and doing shows and this, and I know what we need to do. Not more so on the record side, but just overall, like the whole glow up of it. And he don't want to see that. He just got in his mind. He want to do whatever. So that's what we are biting heads at. The reunion was pretty wild. I was really, really mad at him. I don't know why people thought I was about to fight him and all that craziness. I wasn't. I'm mad I even stood up. I was trying to get my point across though, to him. And I have seen him since then.
Yes. We saw your IG live.
I was just like, F y'all, I talked to him way before that, and it's like, it would be like you never even saw the reunion, because it starts all over with like the reunion never happened. It's like, so what you want to do? What you want to say? What you want to eat? Like, it just goes back into a regular conversation. We don't even discuss it, what happened. It's done. It's over. I was mad at you. You was mad at me. Now it's Wednesday. So now we're talking about, okay, so now
next.
My restaurant is opening. I got comforts. I got all this stuff coming. You want to come? Like, I just be like, so that's where we at. He's my family, so I love him. So it is that, and, we still have a lot of stuff that we have to fix when it comes to, like, if we're doing music together, because we have to be on the same page. He knows that. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I mean,
you guys are like brother and sister, so everything will work itself out. Like, you guys can say whatever you want about each other, but you better not. And
nobody
you better not
say it. You better not say it.
Exactly.
You going back to Love and Hip Hop? Would you do it again? Are you going to keep doing it if
We'll see. You know what? Here's the thing with me. I don't really have so much of a problem with it, but me for it to be a whole, I feel like it needs to be a little bit more upper echelon, a little bit more upgraded to me. I think some of the stuff doesn't make a lot of sense, and some of the storylines, it's not people, I don't know what their life is. I don't really care, but I feel like it's not really relevant to Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And
Miami.
It's so much more stuff that I want to like include. I have the most say so on the show, but when it comes to everybody else and what they're doing, I'm not here to control you and your life and what your story. I don't even get involved. I don't care. I don't hardly film with half of these cast members, but I would just like it to be a little, it needs to elevate a little bit, and for me, I don't know, it is after reunion, it's up in the air. We haven't talked about it yet. I'm just focusing on my album and moving forward, and whatever happens, and we'll see.
All right, we're going to be talking more to Trina about her record label, and we're going to play a game with Trina.
Listen, we're going to do this little game. It's like a little word association game, okay? So what we're going to do is me and Cindy, we're going to spitball out words at you fast. Okay. You got to give us the first thing, the first word that comes to mind when you hear the word, okay?
Okay.
So whatever you hear, the first thing you think of when you hear that, boom.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so we're going to start. Here's the first one. Miami.
Me.
Rock.
What's rock? Like a rock?
Yeah, rock.
A rock in the street, like a rock, or the rock, or what?
Well, rock.
A diamond?
What do you hear when you hear rock?
A diamond?
Okay.
Diamond, coincidentally. She's like, rock!
Princess.
What about food?
Caribbean.
Instagram.
No.
Trick.
Daddy Dollars.
Queen.
Beyonce.
Love.
Myself, me.
Sweet.
Candy.
Little.
Little?
She looking at me like, what? I
don't know. I don't know. That one threw me off a little. I don't know.
All right.
That's a good game.
I don't have many little things.
Yes, honey.
Everything is really big, big. You know.
I can't be in that conversation.
The good life. I like playing that game with you. That was dope.
Man.
So Trina, on Easter, you're going to be doing a major event. You're joining the T5 Foundation, and you're presenting with their 6th annual Easter Day Extravaganza.
Yes.
/ Trina Day.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, it's going to be. Trina Day don't actually fall on that day, Easter Day, but we're going to do it that day because it's a weekend, and it's for the kids. We're going to have a big Easter egg hunt. It's free food and fun drinks and games and giveaways. So we're going to do it on that Sunday. Because the actual day falls on a weekday.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm super excited. It didn't happen last year due to the storm and the rain and all that stuff. So I want to make sure the kids come out, have a good time. We're going to have so much amazing stuff happening, some performances. Again, like I said, giveaways, food, drinks, fun.
And what's awesome, it's going down at Olinda Park.
Yes.
From
Olinda
noon
Park.
to 6.
Yes.
And it's free.
It's free.
Families,
Everything is free.
yes.
Free family. Bring your kids. Bring all the positive energy. It's Easter Sunday.
Yes.
We're going to have the biggest Easter egg hunt ever in Miami, okay? And kids love Easter eggs. And I just had to make sure we know that in Easter eggs, we have to put money inside.
I was going to say, you're going to have money in the eggs, right?
Are you saying that on the radio right now?
You have to, because I never went to an Easter egg hunt. If I go to Easter egg hunt and there's no money inside those little eggs, I'm going to be pissed off. $1, 50 cents, $5, something. We got to have some. Yeah, so we're going to make sure that happens. So we want all the kids to come out, all the families, beautiful moms and families, bring your kids out and let's have a good time.
So I have one more question. Can I do the Easter egg hunt now that there's money in the egg?
No, the Easter egg hunt is only for the kids. You would not. Easter egg part is only for the kids. The only kids are allowed to hunt for eggs. We're going to let the kids enjoy it and have a good time. We don't want all these grown people pushing them over and stampeding the kids.
That's
only
what Cindy will be doing.
Kids, Cindy. Cindy, you can eat and drink free food and drinks, but that's it.
All right.
99 JAMZ.
So live in the studio, we're here hanging with my girl Trina.
Yeah, I'm still
So Trina,
here.
yes. Tell us about Rockstar Music Group, your record label, the artists you've been inspiring and nurturing to be the best they can be.
Yes. I've been working with Rockstar Music Group, working on Rockstar Music Group for a couple years now. Finally have artists that signed to the label. I'm super excited about. Shout out to Nia. Shout out to RT2. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Sugar. Shout out to D Goodson, Bars, Block, the whole gang, Susie. I'm excited. You know why? Because all of them have a different energy and they all are different artists and they're creative. And you know how it is when you see a new artist, and I'm a person, I believe in drive. Once I see drive, then I'm all in for that, because I know doesn't matter. You can have a good record right now. That doesn't mean that you're going to have a good record next time or the next time. So you got to have drive. So if everything is not going accordingly, and I know because I've been doing this for a long time, and drives is what make it happen. So that's the reason I signed the artist. I love to work with them. The energy is amazing. And we just got big things ahead. I'm excited about.
And speaking of excited and big things, so I announced on the radio and I announced everywhere that I've also joined the Rockstar Music Group team.
Yes,
woo! Yes, honey. Because you and I have conversations. Like, we go to these women networking things and we are around a lot of women, but we actually never network. Even if it's at the network event, we talk, but then after that, we never speak again. We don't call each other, like whatever. And we don't know what each other have going on. So I joined Rockstar Music Group because of our conversation of like, yo, I want to come out with an all-female album, and who better to nurture me
than me? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to connect with the queen, Diamond Princess, Trina, and her whole team.
I love how you say all that.
She's like, tell me more.
Say more.
Yes. So the album will be titled "Queens Don't Compete,"
which I love that title, by the way.
We should. Queens really don't compete.
No, if you're a real queen, you do not compete. You just know where your crown is on the top of your head. Either you got your head on straight or you're trying to fix it, but you're not really trying to knock another crown off. So not another queen head. Just that's not even the way.
And you don't even have time to do it, even if you really wanted to.
Of course not.
Yeah. So I'm also excited to announce that I have producer Jay White, because I have producers working with me, but one producer that I'm very excited about is Jay White. And he's done songs Bodak Yellow, Money for Cardi B, I Like It, and he has 21 Savage a lot. He's also telling me, us working together, that Iggy Azalea will be on Queens Don't Compete.
Shout out to Iggy.
Yes, Sally Walker. So just to know that I'm joining with Trina and a producer that is doing so much with female artists. And our Queens Don't Compete album is female artists.
All female artists. Man, it's going to be very diverse, very different. I'm excited. Because that you wanted to do it like that, and the fact that it is, guys know how to click up and do it and make music and just make it for what it is and have fun and do it. Women don't really do the same thing like that. So, and when you think about it, you have an all-female album. It's so many people that have so many different favorite artists from so much different type of music. It's not all hip-hop. It's different genres of music.
Exactly.
So a dope album put together, it's going to be amazing.
Like, I want Afro beats on it.
I want everything
pop,
on it. You want it to,
yes, honey, this album is going to be fire.
Queens Don't Compete.
That's right.